Childhood is the time for children to be at school and at play, to grow strong and confident with the love and encouragement of their family. It is a precious time in which children should live free from fear, safe from violence, and protected from abuse and exploitation. However, this was not the case for Erin and Erin. Imagine, you are 6 years old and you're having your first sleepover. As you're falling asleep, your attention turns to your friend's uncle, who has opened the door to the room. You're innocent, so you think nothing of this than him checking on you to see if you are sleeping, and then you quickly realize those were not his intentions. This was unfortunately Erin's first encounter with sexual abuse. Even though this incident happened, she still felt safe going to her best friend's house during the daytime. When she was 6.5, she went back to the house, but this time during the day. Her friend went to the bathroom and Erin was left alone in the playroom. The uncle came back into the room, shut and locked the door behind him. He had instilled fear and confusion into the innocent 6-year-old. This man has begun to touch her inappropriately as he had done before, whilst her friend was trying to get back in her room. Her innocence was torn away as she was kicking, screaming, and fearing for her life. The failed efforts led to a tragic memory that would haunt her forever. At age 8, Erin and her family were moving away. She finally felt that she was escaping the everlasting routine of sexual abuse. Unfortunately, she recognized this to be false when her teenage cousin became her new predator instead of the terrorizing neighbor. From 8 years old until she was 13, she kept the secret. He threatened her and made a promise not to tell anyone of their little secret. He told her that nobody would believe her and that she would be the reason their family would break apart. It wasn't until she was 13 that she finally spoke up because of her younger sister. She came up to Erin and said, "Brian's gross." And after talking to the 11-year-old sister, she had realized what she had to do to protect themselves. As of September 2019, Erin's law has been passed in 37 states. Erin has stepped up to be a helping hand for the upcoming generations, defending Articles 3 and 5 of the UDHR. The law was passed in her hometown, Illinois, and spread out to the other states. The law requires personal body, safety protection, and awareness to be taught to children from preschool up until senior year at an age-appropriate curriculum. So, what happens when Erin's law is passed in a state? Each state has a different approach depending on the language of the law. Some states require it to begin to be taught at the start of the new school year. Other states allow State Board of Education to give schools a year to prepare for implementation. There are 42 million survivors of child sexual abuse in America. 3 million are children today, which would fill 46 national football stadiums. 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys have been sexually abused before their 18th birthday, and 90% of children are sexually abused by someone they know and trust. There are over 747,000 registered sex offenders in America. As of today, New York State is the last state that passed Erin's law in 2019. Erin will stop at nothing until she rests her case with all 50 states passing Erin's law.